Hello, YouTube. I hope everyone's doing all right today. So, I bring to you the 2022 driver standings after the Spanish Grand Prix. So, I'm going to bring you the top 20 drivers. Obviously, the image above shows you only the top 10 drivers, but I've got the information in front of me and I'll bring you the other 10 plus Nico Hulkenberg, a standing driver for Aston Martin. So, in first position, Max has risen up from second position to first position with 110 points, and that's including two DNFs. So Max would have been way ahead if he finished those races because every race is finished today. Sorry, every race is finished this season. He's won. And in second position, you got Charles Leclerc with 104 points. So Max only leads by 6 points. So Charles is right in it. If he can get some good race pace, some good setups, he can challenge for race victories. But Ferrari have to win consecutively. They can't let Max has won 3 races in a row now, so that's not a good sound for Ferrari. They got to challenge this. They got to challenge Red Bull and Max Verstappen basically, and they can do that by having the right race pace, having the right setups, and getting rid of all their mechanical problems. And in the last race, Spanish Grand Prix, Charles Leclerc had a DNF, and yeah, he wasn't able to finish the race. He was leading the race, but he wasn't able to finish the race, and yeah, in third position, you've got Sergio Perez. I always told everyone, watch out for Sergio this season. Sergio can be strong. And Sergio Perez was leading the race, but Red Bull did not let him drive away from Max Verstappen. They kind of told him to slow down so Max could overtake. He had a slightly better pace than Max Verstappen, and Max would have had to fight hard for that victory. But Red Bull, obviously knowing knowing Formula One, obviously Formula One team orders is allowed, yeah, since 2010 or 2012, team orders is allowed, and Red Bull didn't do nothing wrong in telling Perez to move over for Max, but the championship is really close, so they should have let them fight it out, but really and truly, Max is the number one driver, so Perez wanted talks with Red Bull after the race, and I hope they show him more fairness and give him some race wins because he helped Max Verstappen become a champion, and they should show him some kind of love as well. In fourth position, you got George Russell in the Mercedes. Well, George's stats are George has finished in the top five in every race this season. In fifth position, you got Carlos Sainz in the Ferrari. He's got 65 points. Carlos on his record has two DNFs as well, so Carlos has to, recover some points as well if he wants to fight for the championship. He's about 50 points behind. And then in sixth position, you got Lewis Hamilton with 46 points. It was a great recovery drive for Lewis Hamilton at the Spanish Grand Prix. After dropping to the back, he managed to fight his way up to P5 and collected some good points. So in the last two races, Lewis has finished P5, which is strong results, collecting the points slowly until Mercedes can provide a fast car or race win challenging car. In sixth position, you've got Lando Norris. Sorry, in seventh position, you got Lando Norris with 39 points. With 39 points. So, Lando Norris got 39 points, no race victories, and McLaren need to step up. They got unfinished business with the top drivers, And then in eighth position, you've got Valtteri Bottas with 38 points, for the Alfa Romeo team. And you got Esteban Ocon in ninth position with 30 points. And compared to his teammate, Alonso has only got 4 points in 15th. So well done to Esteban Ocon, showing that he's a good driver and is a very strong driver. Remember, he's got one race win under his belt as well. So he knows how to fight for wins. And in 10th position, you got Kevin Magnussen with 15 points. So Kevin is doing well in his comeback to Formula One, and I'm really impressed with Kevin and the Haas F1. And in 11th position, you've got Daniel Ricciardo for McLaren with 11 points. And Daniel was ruined. He was ruining his last race here. He was very not happy with his last result, so, Daniel wasn't happy with his last result in Spain. And I saw some comments, but I never really read the article about Daniel. All I know is Daniel was not happy with his race result in Spain, and I think he finished in 12th position. He finished in 12th position. His teammate finished in 8th position. So Daniel didn't score no points in Spain, and he was not happy with that. So in 12th position, you have Pierre Gasly in the AlphaTauri with 6 points. In 12th position, you got Yuki Tsunoda with 11 points for AlphaTauri. And then in 13th position, you got Pierre Gasly with 6 points. In 14th position, you got Sebastian Vettel with 4 points, but he's missed like 2 races with COVID. And then you got 15th position, you got Fernando Alonso in the Alpine with 4 points. I mean, Fernando he's been struggling with the car a little bit, and there's other faster drivers than him at the moment, and his teammate is coming up with strong results. So Fernando has some performance to find in that Alpine to score some strong results for the team as well. So I'm sure he's gonna find ways to make some improvements, and I'm not sure how the contract situation is for Fernando Alonso. I think this is his contract runs out at the end of the year, so they might either keep him or find a replacement. But yeah, Fernando needs to step up with some strong performances. And then in 16th position, you've got Alexander Albon in the Williams with 3 points. You got Alexander Albon in the Williams with 3 points. And then in 17th position, you got Lance Stroll in the Aston Martin with 2 points. I feel like the Aston Martin is a better car than we're seeing right now. Probably it's just the setups, qualifying setups, warm-ups, and getting the right practice sessions in. I'm not saying it's the strongest car on the grid, but I'm just saying that the Aston Martin, he's got something to give, he's got something to give. And going in 18th position, you got Guan Yu Zhou in the Alfa Romeo with 1 point. And if Alfa Romeo's got if Alfa Romeo, let's see how many points has Bottas got. Bottas has got 38 points, and his rookie teammate, has only got 1 point. So Alfa Romeo have 39 points in the championship, and Bottas has like 99% of those 39 points. He's got 38. So yeah, well done to Valtteri Bottas. You're showing that your championship caliber is still with you, and you're proven to be a leader in Alfa Romeo. And yeah, kudos to Bottas. Bottas is great. And in 19th position, you've got Mick Schumacher. Man, I hope that Mick Schumacher would have scored some points by now. I mean, he's been close to the points, but it's just been some unlucky moments for him. He just have to keep pushing and keep driving the car as well as he can, and then the points will come for the Haas. Just get close to Kevin, his teammate. And then you got in 20th, you got Nico Hulkenberg. He's a standing driver for Aston Martin, so he's not on the grid for all the 22 races. And then you got Nicholas Latifi in the Williams with 0 points. And Latifi, there's a lot of controversy behind his name. He crashes the car a lot and them kind of things. But you know what? It is what it is, man. He's got a seat, and he's got to negotiate that seat until his contract comes to an end or whatever it is. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you if they should fire him or keep him, or that's not my job. But I know he causes a lot of collisions on track, and that's not safe for other drivers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the content, can you please give the video a like, subscribe to my channel and share the content. And yeah, drop a comment below, what's your thoughts on the championship standings and who's gonna win this season, Yeah, I want to know your thoughts, guys. Who's been the strongest driver so far, and who's impressed you the most so far, and who do you see taking this championship? And yeah. So I wanna see some comments from you guys. Whoever comes across this video, drop a little comment, and yeah, let me know your thoughts on Formula One. How it's going for you? Are you enjoying the season? Who's been the strongest driver so far after 6 races? Who's impressed you the most? you know, who's the best rookie, and them kind of things, it helps. And yeah, also don't forget to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel as well. And yeah, here's the championship standings for the 2022 Formula One season. So yeah, on to the next one. Bless up.